Hello again from Smart Work. We're excited to introduce you to inspiring people and groundbreaking tools that promise to blow away every limit. Ready for a truly surprising experience? Let's go!
It begins with deconstruction. A hydraulic puller rips copper windings from a motor stator, not with heat, but with over 20,000 pounds of relentless, focused force. But raw power is nothing without control. Here, heat-shrink tubing creates a perfect weatherproof seal on high-voltage cables, a simple polymer sheath that prevents catastrophic failure. That principle of control scales up. This massive bucket wheel dredges and dewaters sand, a modern twist on the ancient water wheel, turning muddy slurry into the literal foundation of our city. And from industrial might, we pivot to domestic genius. This isn't just a table, it's a seamlessly integrated appliance, blending refrigeration and connectivity into the heart of the living room. Yet ingenuity also thrives in simplicity. This wall-mounted workbench is a masterclass in spatial efficiency, transforming from a storage rack into a full-sized work surface in seconds. Yet ingenuity also thrives in simplicity. This wall-mounted workbench is a masterclass in spatial efficiency, transforming from a storage rack into a full-sized work surface in seconds. Back in the field, this portable auger demonstrates teamwork between man and machine, drilling post holes with a power that would take hours of back-breaking manual labor. Here we see the delicate art of the pour. The concrete must have the perfect viscosity, or slump, to fill the formwork completely without creating air pockets, ensuring structural integrity. This is logistics as art. Hundreds of roses are arranged upside down, not for style, but to create a perfect massive dome when flipped. A feat of structural engineering using flowers. Now watch the hypnotic dance of ancient technology. A hand loom weaver passes the shuttle, interlacing threads with a skill passed down through generations to create a fabric of pure luxury. From delicate threads to unyielding steel, a punch press delivers tons of force in a split second to stamp out a metal drain cover, a process that trades the precision of a laser for sheer mechanical shock. This machine solves the problem of consistency. It portions and forms ground meat into perfect spheres, ensuring every single product is identical in weight and shape for commercial cooking. Witness incredible skill. A carpenter uses a standard circular saw to hog out material for a complex joint, making dozens of precise cuts to remove wood far faster than a dado blade ever could. And from hidden doors to revealing secrets, this is a robotic camera rig programmed to execute a flawless 360-degree shot of a product, creating the perfect images you see in online stores. This isn't a life hack, it's basic chemistry. The combination of salt as an abrasive, soap as a surfactant, and baking soda to react with burn-on acids breaks down grime that scrubbing alone can't be. This is mechanical advantage made manifest. A flywheel-powered log splitter stores kinetic energy, then unleashes it in a single unstoppable stroke, far more efficient than hydraulics for this task. Before you can spin yarn, you must align the fibers. This hackle, a bed of sharp nails, combs raw wool, removing tangles and ensuring a smooth, consistent thread. Precision in woodworking often comes down to the jig. This simple guide clamps to the corner of a board, allowing a router to create a perfect, repeatable radius every single time. In the world of logistics, size matters. This machine quickly scores and cuts oversized cardboard sheets to custom dimensions, a crucial first step in the global supply chain. Look closely at that silver joint on the exhaust pipe. It's a flexible bellow designed to absorb the intense vibration and twisting of the truck's frame, preventing the rigid pipe from cracking under stress. Here, a mechanical shear cuts through solid steel rebar like scissors through paper. The sheer force involved is immense, and the guard is there for a reason. This tool has zero tolerance for error. This portable grill is a triumph designed for manufacturing. Notice how every part is cut from a single sheet of diamond plate and folds into itself, minimizing waste and maximizing portability. This is the zipper machine, a 1 million pound vehicle that lifts and repositions concrete barriers, dynamically changing traffic patterns to to combat rush hour congestion. It's infrastructure in motion.
What you're seeing is a handheld laser ignition system. It uses a focused beam of light to transfer energy, instantly igniting a flammable surface from a safe distance.
This is physics as an art form. A pendulum filled with paint creates stunning Lissajous patterns as its energy gradually dissipates, tracing the beautiful, predictable laws of motion. This is a modern marvel of forestry. A single machine fells, delimbs, and cuts a tree to length in under a minute. A job that once took a team of lumberjacks an entire day. Final step in illumination, a pneumatic pick-and-place robot gently arranges light bulbs for packaging. A delicate task performed at an incredible assembly line pace. Here, a CNC lathe cuts a perfect screw thread. What's amazing is the software. It's calculating the precise synchronization between the spindle's rotation and the tool's movement down to the micron. This industrial tenderizer uses a bank of razor-sharp blades to sever tough connective tissues in the meat, dramatically increasing its tenderness without changing its shape. Those fins on a radiator are critical for heat dissipation. This press stamps and weaves a thin metal sheet into a complex honeycomb, massively increasing the surface area for efficient cooling. The glaze on this ceramic pot must be perfectly uniform. Dipping is the only way to ensure a flawless coat. And notice the satisfying way surface tension pulls the excess glaze away as it's lifted. Before dynamite, there was this, the feather and wedge. By drilling holes and hammering in wedges, workers create immense internal pressure along a single line, splitting massive stones with surprising precision. This isn't a print, it's an illusion. An artist uses an airbrush and a simple chain as a stencil, creating a photorealistic image of depth and shadow on a perfectly flat surface. This orbital strapper is the unsung hero of shipping. It wraps, tensions, and heat seals a plastic band around a package in seconds, ensuring it stays secure across thousands of miles. This homemade can crusher uses the simple, powerful physics of a flywheel and a piston. It's a beautiful example of backyard engineering solving a common problem with brute efficiency. Speed and accuracy are essential when dealing with fresh seafood. This worker uses a volumetric filler to instantly portion clams by the pound, bagging them for market in one fluid motion. This is a double-ended trim saw. The two blades are set to a precise distance, cutting both ends of a stack of lumber simultaneously to ensure every single board is perfectly uniform in length. The final product is magic, but the process is meticulous. Each one of those stars is an individual fiber optic strand threaded by hand through the car's headliner and trimmed flush to create an artificial night sky. This mattress is made from coir or coconut fiber. These natural fibers are layered